Hello. Welcome to this video about how to scrape data from Apollo. First, we have to save the URL that we have here because we're going to use it in the future. But I want to show you also the credits that we have right now in Apollo, and I will take a screenshot so we can remember these credits. I am showing you the export credits and the email credits. Okay, we're going to transfer this 2.5K in the Net New to the Save tab. We're going to use this Apollo scraping tool. So here I will create permutations so we can generate free email credits. So I am starting the scraping. We have to wait a little bit of time. Right now, the tool is scraping data. We have to wait some time. It's almost finished. We finished processing the data and we're going to close this, and now we can import the permutations back to the system. This is very easy to do. Well, first, I will show you the permutation file that we have. Okay, I will click Import CSV, select CSV file. I go to Downloads and put the permutations file. So here are the permutations we just imported, and I will just create a new list. I will put my permutations and I will click Import. So right now we have to wait a little bit to just upload all the permutations to the system. With this method, we're going to get free email credits, actually more than half of the credits. Okay, perfect. So now the permutations are uploaded in Apollo. And remember that we just saved the original URL, so we just copy and paste this URL in the browser just to put the original filters we have at the beginning. It's important to save the original URL, or you can save the search within Apollo as well. So here you can see we have the 2.4K. At the beginning we had around 2,420 leads, but no, we end up with 2,400. It's just a very small difference of about 30 leads. This is normal. This happens every time we do this execution. But yeah, we have 2.4K. And here you can see we have 1.4K, meaning that we just saved more than half of the credits. This is great. So now we are going to export this data for free because remember, we just imported the data to Apollo, so we're going to export this. This is free leads emails. We click Export button. After that, we click Export all emails. Finally, click Export, and we have to wait a little bit of time just to export all the data. So we are now generating a CSV file. We will click Download just to see the CSV file, and we're going to open the CSV file so you can see. Okay, perfect. So we have the CSV file with all the emails and important fields like company, industry, etc. And now we go to the Net New tab, and we're going to save the remaining data to the Save tab. Remember, here we're going to use real email credits, so we're going to spend our real email credits. That is fine because we are using just half of the credits. And here I will put another list. It's called My Mails. Credits list, and I will click Save. So now we have to wait a little bit just to save the leads. And okay, we're going to go to Lists on the left menu, and then find My Email Credits list. And now we have to wait just to see the data in the Save tab, and now we can export this data using our scraper tool. We're going to put 100 pages, and we can just click Start Scraping. So we have to wait a little bit because the scraper is working in the background. Oops, here we did a small mistake. Basically, we didn't update the sorting filter because we're using relevance to sort the leads. So that means there are going to be some duplicates here. But let's generate the result, just to see that it is wrong. Please always remember the sorting, so you can see with your own eyes that we did that mistake. Okay, so now I will just click Stop Process just to stop what we are doing here, because we have already reached the limit. Okay, so we just click Stop, and now we're going to open the CSV file that we just generated with the scraping tool. One moment. And now, let's see if we get all the data. Okay, as you can see, we have 959 records. That is wrong, because we use relevant sorting. We're going to change this to name sorting, because name sorting is better. There are not duplicates when we selected name. So let's repeat the process. We're going to put 100, and we're going to click Start Scraping. Okay, so the tool is again working, is going to get all the data this time because we just selected name sorting descending. Okay, it's almost finished. And again, we're going to stop the process because we have already reached the limit of 1K records. Okay, let's click Stop Process. Okay, it is stopping, and now we're going to close the screen, and we're going to open the new CSV file. And as you can see, we have all the data right now. There are no duplicates. This is great. So now we have all the data, really everything, and it's just combining the data. But first, let's review the amount of email credits status here. If I refresh the URL, you will see that we just spent around 1,100 credits. So we downloaded 2.4K, and we spent less than that amount. So this is a huge, huge saving of money within Apollo, thanks to the Apollo scraping tool, and this process of saving leads. Okay, now the last part is just combining the two datasets, the export one and the one that's given by the scraper. So here I am combining the data. And let's just put the email just to finish with this example. Okay, so we just put email after this. And you will see that we have here basically all the data, the 2.4K. So yeah, this is like a huge trick to get leads from Apollo in a really money-saving manner, I will say. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and stay tuned for more updates. And I will continue doing tutorials on this topic because it requires a little bit of practice, but I think with practice, we can perfect this method. Also, you can see that in the Save tab, we have all the data. It's a 2.4K. It's here, and you can validate this by checking the Save tab. Now you can enjoy your leads and do the email marketing that you want. Thank you for watching.